Imagine living a life where nothing disturbs your inner calm. Even when faced with chaos, criticism, or challenges, your mind remains steady, like a still lake. This isn't a fantasy reserved for monks in remote mountains. It is a state of being we can all cultivate right here, amidst the rush of modern life. The world seems to move faster and faster, doesn't it? We chase deadlines, we scroll through endless feeds, and we carry the weight of countless expectations on our shoulders. This constant state of doing leaves little room for simply being. It leads to a deep, gnawing weariness, a pain of the spirit that no amount of rest seems to soothe. It manifests as anger, as frustration, as that tight knot in your chest at the end of a long day. But what if the solution isn't to change the world outside, but to change the world within? Tonight, let us journey together, guided by the timeless wisdom of the Buddha. We'll explore 10 profound principles that can help us find our way back to peace. So find a comfortable place, take a slow, deep breath, and let your body settle. Let the sounds of the world around you fade into the background. Let's begin. The first principle is the first noble truth, the truth of suffering. This is not a pessimistic view of life. It is a profound and liberating acknowledgement of reality. The pain we feel, the frustration, the sadness is often born from our fight against the present moment. It's like walking with a small stone in your shoe. It's not a mountain, but the constant, nagging discomfort can make every step painful. We try to ignore it, to distract ourselves, to pretend it's not there. But the fight against the stone is what truly makes the journey unbearable. The Buddhist teaching is to first acknowledge this truth, not as a resignation, but as the first step towards freedom. The solution is to simply stop, take off the shoe, and look at the stone. You don't have to like it, but you acknowledge it. You see the feeling of discomfort or frustration for what it is, a part of the moment. Right now, as you listen, notice any physical discomfort you might have. Perhaps a slight tension in your shoulders or a tightness in your chest. Instead of trying to relax it, simply place your gentle awareness on it. Just say to yourself, I am feeling this discomfort. This act of simple, non-judgmental acknowledgement is the beginning of peace. By accepting that suffering is a part of life, you stop wasting energy on fighting it. You can now use that energy to respond with wisdom, not resistance. Let's move to the second principle, the second noble truth, the truth of the cause of suffering. The Buddha taught that the root of our pain is craving. This isn't just wanting something. It's a deep, persistent thirst for things to be different than they are. We crave pleasure. We crave to avoid pain. We crave to be seen a certain way. This is like a traveler in the desert who, tormented by thirst, drinks salt water. The drink seems to offer a solution, but it only makes the thirst worse. Our cravings are like that salt water. The Buddhist teaching is to observe this craving, to see its true nature. The solution is not to forcibly stop wanting, but to understand what we are truly seeking. Instead of fighting the craving, we become a gentle detective. The next time a craving arises, perhaps for a snack, a new item, or a compliment, pause for a moment. Feel the sensation of the craving in your body. It might be a sense of emptiness, a restless energy, or a feeling of dissatisfaction. Just notice it without judgment as a pure sensation. Ask yourself, what am I really seeking here? Just this simple, mindful inquiry can begin to dissolve the illusion that an external object can fill an internal void. The craving begins to lose its power when it is met with gentle awareness, not force. This is the path to true contentment. Now for the third principle, the third noble truth, the truth of the cessation of suffering. This truth is the heart of the message of hope. It states that when we let go of our craving, our suffering ceases. Picture a backpack filled with stones. Each stone represents a grudge, a past hurt, a fear, or an expectation we refuse to let go of. We feel weighed down, exhausted, and burdened. But we are the ones who are carrying the bag. The Buddhist teaching is to see that the relief is found in the simple act of putting the bag down. The solution is not to force yourself to forget, but to practice the art of letting go, moment by moment. Let's try a simple visualization. Think of a small irritation from your day, a rude comment, a long wait in line, a mistake you made. Imagine holding that irritation in the palm of your hand, a small, heavy stone. Take a slow, deep breath in, feeling the weight of the stone. And as you exhale, slowly and gently open your hand, letting the stone simply fall. It's not gone forever, but in this moment you are choosing to release your grip on it. you will feel an instant, subtle, and profound sense of peace. That release, that cessation of suffering, is available to you at any time. Our fourth principle is the fourth noble truth, the truth of the path to the cessation of suffering. This is the practical guide, known as the Eightfold Path. It's not a list of rules, but a roadmap for mindful living. Think of it as 8 spokes on a wheel, all working together to help you move forward. We often feel lost, directionless, or overwhelmed by the vastness of life. This feeling is a form of pain, the pain of walking in circles without a destination. We are searching for a grand purpose, and we are disappointed when we don't find it. The Buddhist teaching is that the purpose is not a grand, singular destination. The purpose is in the path itself, in each small, mindful step you take. The solution is to begin walking the path. You don't have to master all 8 parts at once. Just start with one of them, right mindfulness. Right mindfulness simply means paying attention on purpose to the present moment. Practice this by grounding yourself with your senses. Feel the solid ground beneath your feet. Notice the taste of the last thing you ate or the temperature of the air on your skin. Each small mindful act is a step on the path. The destination is not as important as the direction you are facing. Let's explore the 5th principle, impermanence. This is one of the most powerful and freeing truths. Everything changes. Our bodies change, our relationships change, our feelings change, and the seasons turn. The pain comes when we fight against this truth. We cling to a moment of happiness and are saddened when it passes. We resist the inevitable changes that come with age or circumstance. The Buddhist teaching is to see everything as a flowing river. You wouldn't try to hold on to a single drop of water, would you? You would just appreciate the river as it flows, knowing it is always in motion. The solution is to practice this deep observation in your daily life. The next time you see a beautiful sunset, notice how the colors are constantly shifting. Acknowledge its beauty, and as it fades, let it go. Feel the impermanence in your own body. Notice how a feeling of joy or sadness comes and goes. The more you observe this flow, the more you realize that nothing is permanent. Each observation helps dissolve the fear of change. Let us turn our attention to the sixth principle, non-attachment. This principle is a direct application of the truth of impermanence. It doesn't mean you can't love or own things. It means you don't cling to them as if they are a part of you. Think of the pain of loss. When a cherished possession breaks or a beloved person is gone, the pain is not in the object or person. It is in the attachment, the part of our mind that believes it can't live without it. This is like a bird in a cage. It doesn't suffer because of the cage. It suffers because it clings to the idea of freedom while being enclosed. The Buddhist solution is to cultivate generosity. Practice giving things away, even small things you don't use anymore. Share your time with someone who needs it, or share your knowledge freely with others. Each act of giving reminds you that your happiness does not depend on holding on. It is found in the joy of the release and the flow of giving. This practice slowly untangles your mind from the need to possess, to control, to grasp. Our seventh principle is compassion, or Karuṇā. This is the desire to alleviate the suffering of others. The pain here is that we often feel disconnected. We see others' pain and feel helpless, or we feel isolated in our own. This feeling of separation is a source of great sorrow. The Buddhist teaching is to recognize our shared humanity. Imagine a world where you see everyone as a fellow traveler on the same difficult journey. The grumpy cashier, the impatient driver, the struggling parent. They are all experiencing their own form of suffering. The solution is to deliberately practice compassion. The next time you are in a crowded place, silently wish everyone well. Say to yourself, may they be peaceful. May they be happy. May they be free from suffering. This simple act of compassion softens your own heart and dissolves the wall between you and others. When you extend kindness to others, you are also extending it to yourself. Let us turn our attention to the eighth principle, equanimity, or Upekkhā. This is the state of mind where you are not swayed by pleasure or pain, gain or loss. The pain comes when we are like a small boat on a stormy sea. We are tossed up and down by every pleasant and unpleasant event. A compliment makes us feel elated. A criticism makes us feel crushed. The Buddhist teaching is to be a tree with deep roots. The wind can blow, the leaves can rustle, but the trunk remains steady. The solution is to cultivate this stillness. Practice this by observing your reactions, not just the events themselves. When something good happens, notice the feeling of happiness. When something bad happens, notice the feeling of sadness. Do not chase one or run from the other. Simply observe them both as they arise and pass away, like clouds in the sky. You are not the cloud. You are the sky that holds it all. Our ninth principle is the middle way. This is a path of balance, avoiding all extremes. The pain comes from our habit of going to extremes. Either we are workaholics or we feel lazy and unmotivated. Either we are overly strict with ourselves or we indulge without control. This constant swinging of the pendulum is exhausting. The Buddhist teaching is to seek the balanced path. Think of tuning a musical instrument. If the string is too tight, it will snap. If it is too loose, it won't make a sound. But when it is just right, it creates beautiful harmony. The solution is to consciously find a middle ground in your life. Work hard, but also schedule time for rest without guilt. Be kind to others, but also set healthy boundaries. The middle path is not about mediocrity, it is about harmony. It is a path of wisdom that honors both the effort and the rest. Finally, our 10th principle, present moment awareness. This is the foundation of all mindful practice. The pain of our mind often comes from living in the past or the future. We regret what has happened or we worry about what might happen. Our mind is everywhere except here, right now. This scattered state of mind is a constant source of anxiety. The Buddhist teaching is to anchor yourself in the now. Your breath is your anchor. It is always happening, always here, in this moment. The solution is a simple meditation you can do anywhere, anytime. Take a moment right now to simply feel your breath. Notice the cool air entering your nostrils and the warm air leaving. Every time your mind wanders gently without judgment, bring it back to this sensation. This simple act of returning is the practice itself. It is a practice of kindness to your own restless mind. So let us bring all of these principles together. You have learned to acknowledge suffering, to see its cause and craving, and to find the path to its cessation. You have reflected on impermanence, non-attachment, compassion, and equanimity. You have found the wisdom of the middle way and the power of the present moment. The purpose of this teaching is not to make your life perfect. It is to give you the tools to navigate its imperfections with grace. The storms will still come, but you will no longer be a small boat. You will be the calm, deep ocean beneath them. You are not your anger. You are the awareness that notices it. You are not your stress. You are the space in which it arises and fades away. This inner peace is not something you have to find outside of yourself. It has been there all along, waiting for you to simply stop and be. Before we close, take one last full breath. Breathe in deeply, filling your lungs with fresh, calm air. And breathe out slowly, releasing any tension you may still hold. May you be peaceful. May you be happy.